wherever you're connecting from. I hope you guys had an amazing night rest. Some people it's morning, and for others it's afternoon, and some as well it's already night. Welcome back to the channel. This is our daily morning show, and we're just going to go over the games played last night and a couple of news on the football world. So we'll just get right it, guys. If you're just joining the channel for the first time, do let us know where you're connecting from and the football team you support. Last night was very interesting. The Liverpool game, the Barcelona game against Atletico de Madrid, the whole the whole um the whole actions in the game, the 90%, or would I say 95% remontada, and Wolverhampton Wanderers shocking Liverpool to a 2-1 win at the Molineux Stadium. It was really crazy. Goat X, Anish Khan, and AM Edits. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Let's get the likes up. Honestly, for me, yesterday was really fun, I would say. Yesterday was really fun, honestly. Barcelona, I had a feeling they were going to win, in as much as I said that Atletico would win 2-1. But I had a feeling that Barcelona was going to win, but I didn't want them to qualify to the final of the Copa del Rey. And thankfully, the game ended up to be a 3-0 victory for Barca. They were very close to a remontada. But yeah, like I said, I'm really glad the remontada didn't happen. Aniskan says, "What's up, Noble bro? Yeah, I'm doing amazing. How about you?" I'm doing good. Goat X says, "Man United cooked Crystal Palace." Yeah, that game was actually a very tough one. I'm not gonna lie. The Crystal Palace game was really tough, but the most important thing in games is just to get the win. That's all that matters. And Man United were very fortunate to get the win. Aniskan says, "New Arsenal of La Liga, Real Madrid." AM Edit says, "Real Madrid adapting to Arsenal habits." Honestly, I think Madrid is going to have a very terrible season because they've just been so inconsistent this whole season. And that loss against Getafe, it's even good I did not watch that match on Monday, yeah, 2 days ago. I didn't watch that game because my VPN was messing up, and I'm like, I don't want to come to the live stream and get frustrated with the whole internet connection on my VPN. So that was why I didn't even do a live watch along for that game. And I was even thankful I didn't, because Madrid went on to lose that game. And man, it was really crazy. It was really crazy because Barcelona is now comfortable. They are very comfortable now. Ahmed says, Van Dijk aura twerking. That goal, was it the second goal? No, I think it was the second goal. Yeah, that second goal, Van Dijk was just too soft. You also have the height. You are huge. You are a giant, and Tolu Arokodare just bullied him off the ball. Yeah, I think he was. I think that was the first. Was it the first goal? I don't know. I can't remember if that was the first or the second goal though. Ahmed says, "You never walk, you never win again." Liverpool fans went crazy last night. I saw a couple of them. There's this guy that he's a Nigerian content creator though. His name is Adikas. He went crazy. He was saying sack and a slot and all that. I'm like, well, you guys have to deal with it. You guys just have to deal with it because and a slot gave Liverpool the league last season. In as much as many other teams weren't in their best last season, Man City had a very terrible last season. Arsenal was just up, down, up, down. They stayed up a minute and dropped down and all that. So it was a perfect season for Liverpool, coupled with the fact that Arne Slot was actually handling a Jurgen Klopp team. Now, he used that Jurgen Klopp team to win the league in his first season. Okay, Mr. Slot, it's now your time. Your signings, sign players that you actually need to retain the title. He signed the likes of Florian Wirtz, signed the likes of Hugo Ekitike, Alexander Isak, Jeremy Frimpong. Who else? I'm trying to remember. Okay, there's this Italian defender. I've forgotten this boy's name. The Italian defender they signed, the guy, I think he's been injured the whole time. He's not even played a single match. He's been injured. So it's been crazy, honestly. AM Edit says, sack and a slot and give them Maresca. Nah, I don't think Liverpool fans would want Maresca. So Bright My Eyes says hello. Bright My Eyes, where are you connecting from? Guys, if you're just joining the channel, do let us know where you're connecting from and the football team you support. Ahmedi says Xabi Alonso actually. Yeah, Liverpool fans would prefer Xabi Alonso to Enzo Maresca. Yeah, they've been calling for, lots of Liverpool fans have been calling for Arne Slot to get sacked because their point is Slot has been terrible this season. He's been given close to £500 million and the team is even worse off than it was last season. So they are like, why should he still be here? But I think FSG is still trying to give Arne Slot more time. They still believe in him. That's why he's still there. Else he should have gotten the sack already. But I don't think they are going to sack him now. He will finish the season with Liverpool regardless. Maybe if they finish outside of the Champions League, then they might consider the whole sack situation. But let's see how it all plays out though. So Bright Eyes, where are you connecting from? Berat Sengiz, welcome back. Yeah, I see you. FI Live says, oh, Penaldo fan again. I know you're a Messi fan. Welcome back to the channel. FI Live. You are not a Messi fan. So which one are you then? FI Live. Patrick, is it Patrick Mazurek says, and support Legia Warsaw. Patrick, you are from here. Which country is here located at? I know Legia Warsaw. I know Legia Warsaw. Legia Warsaw. Which country is this league? I know this. I've heard of this. I've heard of this team before. Ahmad Rajput says, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmat. How are you? I don't understand Arabic. It's just only Assalamu alaikum that I understand in Arabic. And I respond, alaikum assalama. That's just the only Arabic I know. Julik says 99 days till the World Cup begins. Really? I've not checked though. But the World Cup is close. I know it's 3 months away. It's close in June. Patrick says guess. FI Live says Poland. Yes, I think you're correct. FI Live, yeah, Poland. Because I know I've heard that club a couple of times. Yeah, okay. Patrick, you're Polish. That's nice. Nice to have you on the channel. AM Edit says Noble, speak good Arabic with Mariam. Mariam always types in Arabic. Yeah, I understand what she types because of the translation. She says Liverpool lost to Wolves. Yeah, Wolves is just collecting points from everyone. Wolves is collecting points from everyone. And one thing I said last night during the live watch along was this Wolves team might come to shock everyone because at this point they just need to win their next 4 games and they'll be out of the relegation zone. Honestly, they are currently 16 points. If they win their next 4 games, that's like extra 12 points. Now, that extra 12 points will get them into, I think, 28 points. 28 points. And there's every much likelihood that the likes of West Ham, Burnley are going to drop points. Yeah, so it's a very, very big opportunity for Wolves. And they are actually surprising everybody. But if Wolves doesn't get relegated, that would be the biggest surprise I've seen in football. Patrick says Warsaw is capital city of Poland. All right, thank you very much, Patrick. So aside from Warsaw, Legia Warsaw in Poland, which other team in Europe do you support? Ahmad Rajput says, bro, you guess my country. You're Indian. Because I know Indians bear the name Rajput. Yeah. Ahmad, yes, is a Muslim name. But Rajput, I think, is Indian. Because I have lots of Indians. Indians are actually number 2 on the list of countries that watch my content. The UK is number 1. The UK is topping the list. While India is number 2. Then I think I have Pakistan 3, the US 4, because the US has dropped from 3rd to 4th now. Then Australia is about 5th. Ireland is, I think, 9th. Then you have Uzbekistan, Indonesia as well. Nigeria and South Africa. These are the top 10. Toxic Eddie says, what's up? Yeah, I'm doing good, bro. I'm doing amazing. I know your girlfriend was not happy with the Barcelona game last night, being knocked out of the Copa del Rey. AMD says, Spurs getting relegated. Man, I think Wolves have a chance. With the way they are going currently, their last 3 games against Arsenal, 2-2 draw. Against Aston Villa, they won 2-0. And against Liverpool last night, they won 2-1. So, these guys are moving crazy. They might turn out to take Tottenham's position up. And why Tottenham will drop down. Because the way these guys are going, they just have to win their next 4 games, honestly. Martin Luther says, Papua. Martin Luther, nice to have you on the channel. Where are you connecting from? She says, Burnley is still same old bad team. Yeah, Burnley is still terrible. Phoenix Caliber says, Papa Ute. Phoenix, welcome back. Papa Ute. X-Topper says, we lost. Yeah, you guys lost, and it was very, very interesting last night. Very interesting. Okay, Rajput, you're from Pakistan. Okay. I actually thought it's India because the name, I know lots of Indians bear the name Rajput. Ahmad Rajput says, bro, your favorite player, my favorite is Roberto Carlos. And my favorite player of all time is definitely Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo is my favorite. Kotnik says, Sahu. What's the meaning of Sahu, Kotnik? Toxic Eddie says, today is Arsenal vs Brighton. Yeah, Arsenal, Brighton. Man United against Newcastle. And who is Chelsea? Chelsea is playing Aston Villa. Then Man City. Who is Man City playing, guys? Let me know in the chat who Man City is playing tonight. It's a tough Wednesday night, guys. It's a tough one. But let's see. Ashi says, waiting for UCL games. Well, Champions League is next week, so it's going to be interesting. We are waiting for the champ. That one is next week, but this week we are doing our Premier League midweek games. The stupid guy says hi. The stupid guy, where are you connecting from? Guys, let's get the likes up. We are 23 subscribers away from 2K. And I want us to get it on this stream, guys. If you're yet to subscribe to the channel, kindly hit the subscribe button. We are 23 subscribers away from hitting 2K. So let's get the likes and the subscribers up, guys. Let's get it up. AML says, Bruno Fernandes and Ronaldo, my favorite players. Yeah, for me, yeah, at the moment, Bruno is my favorite. But all time is definitely Cristiano Ronaldo. Toxic Edit says, City vs Leeds. Okay, City Leeds. City Leeds is not going to be easy, guys. It's not going to be easy. City vs Leeds. No, I don't. City played Leeds over the weekend. Toxic Edit. I think City played Leeds over the weekend. Which team did Man City win 1-0? I think it was Leeds. Toxic Edit, check it very well. I don't think it's Leeds that Man City is playing. I don't think, because Man City, I think they played Leeds over the weekend. They won 1-0. Which team did Man City play over the weekend? Supriya Baby says, my favorite is CR7. Yeah, CR7 is the GOAT for me, is the GOAT. Next upper says we fought to the end. We have our all. Next upper, do you think an slot should be sacked, or is it Barcelona? Next uppers, are you Barcelona or Liverpool? As she says, Premier League this season has been average. Is it because Spurs is not doing well? Ashish, Spurs didn't do well last season and this season. It's now like a recurrent thing for you guys. AMD says Spurs fan waiting for UCL games. Yeah, he thinks they are going to continue their good run in the Champions League, but he's forgotten it's actually knockout stages. Toxic Edit says Barca tried well, but to be honest, they need a poacher striker. Yeah, Barcelona needs a sharp striker. Lewandowski is old. If not, he should have played yesterday game. Toxic Edit, it's Nottingham Forest they are playing tonight, right? Because I know they played Leeds. Yeah, they played Leeds over the weekend. So their game tonight, yeah, I think it's Nottingham Forest. NX Topper says, from yesterday's performance, I got hope. NX Toppers, are you Liverpool or Barcelona, bro? Which one are you? Amazing Press Start says, Messi or Ronaldo? Definitely Cristiano, the GOAT. The GOAT of the game. Anishkan says, Arne Slot is a good manager, but it's their players who are lacking. I think Arne Slot, for me, yes, last season he won the league. You can't take that away from him, but that was because Mohamed Salah was at the peak of his career. Yeah, Mohamed Salah was something else. And last season, Van Dijk was also solid. But this season, they are struggling. And a slot is finding it difficult to make any meaningful impact. Let's see. CK Star says, bro, you seen Barca game, it was too good, but we lost. It was a great game though. Yes, to be honest, in as much as a Barcelona rival, I enjoyed that Barcelona were knocked out of the Copa del Rey semi-final 100%. But when you look at the performance of the team, but the Barcelona performance was actually very good. From the get-go, from minute one, they kept on pressuring the Atletico de Madrid team, and they were kept on pushing and pushing. 2 goals came in the first half, 2-0. They had a couple of chances in the first half. The goalkeeper, Juan Musso? Juan Musso, for me, he's the man of the match yesterday because he was the person who kept Atletico in the game. That's Juan Musso, the Atletico Madrid goalkeeper. If he was Oblak, I think maybe it would have been a loss for Atletico, taken out of the Copa del Rey, honestly. But Juan Musso was top. So big ups to the Barcelona team. Lamine Yamal played very well. Rafinha not so well, but the key player was Yamal and Pedri. They played really well. Also, Bernard scored 2 goals. Yeah, so it was a very good game from Barcelona, honestly. And Joao Cancelo. Joao Cancelo with the cross for that 3rd goal. That was a very beautiful cross from Joao Cancelo. So Barcelona played really well last night. But the most important thing, which was to qualify, they didn't. Simeone is a very terrible coach. That man, I don't know why Atletico Madrid still has him as a manager. They ought to have sacked him a long time ago. That man is a terrible manager. NX Topper says, bro, you forgot me. No, I didn't forget you. NX Toppers. NX Toppers says Atletico played peak Harambo. My problem with Simeone last night was you were trying to play defensive and you are not good at defending. Why then did you go and opt to play defensive? You were 4-0 up. Play your normal game. Don't go to, well, I'm saying play your normal game when his normal game is even defending and they don't know how to defend. It was just crazy, honestly. Ashish says Atletico seems easy to break down. I think if Tottenham play very well, they can beat Atletico because Atletico is a very terrible team. Very, very terrible. Last night was just so poor and so bad to watch. I'm like, what is wrong with this coach? Why not bring your players out to play football? You are busy sitting back to defend while you are not even good at defending. It's crazy. NX Topaz says, Ashish, shut up. You guys are going to be eliminated by Atletico. Atletico and Spurs are terrible, but at this point, I don't even know who to support in that game because from what I watched against Barcelona and Atletico last night, nah, that was terrible. I know Spurs, I know Spurs are on a different level of shambolic, but what Atletico played yesterday against Barcelona, that was really terrible, honestly. Very, very terrible. And Iskan says, bro, Haaland is eating French cream breads before the UCL knockout. If Man City beats Real Madrid, then it will be a shame. Haaland is injured at the moment. It's not yet clear if he's going to be available for the Madrid game next week. I'm not sure. Then Kylian Mbappe is injured. I think Man City is going to beat Madrid because Mbappe not playing, Madrid is cooked. Anytime Mbappe doesn't play, Madrid is always cooked. Toxic Eddie says, I'm concerned if we play Barca in semi-final. Well, the Barcelona-Arsenal game is going to be tough though. But I think if Arsenal can make it to the semi-finals, they can beat Barcelona. Yes. Arsenal can beat Barcelona solely because of two reasons. One, Arsenal with their corner kicks and set pieces, they are going to demolish Barcelona with that because Barcelona is not good with set pieces and Arsenal will use that to bully them. Secondly, Barcelona love to play high line. And when they play that high line, Arsenal have wingers that have pace. The likes of Bukayo Saka, the likes of Martinelli. Yeah, Odegaard is not pacey, but he's very much a technical player. Maybe in the second half, when Martinelli comes on, the Barcelona defenders are a little bit fatigued. He's just busting with his pace, and it's going to be a very big problem for Barcelona. So I think Arsenal has a very strong chance. Arsenal has a very strong chance to beat Barcelona. Yeah. Because Chelsea broke that Barcelona high line very, very easily. Very, very easily in the group stage. And it wasn't a problem for them. Yeah, so I think Arsenal. Martinelli can. I don't think Martinelli is going to start Toxic Edit, but Martinelli is going to play very much maybe 30-35 minutes when the Barcelona players must have gotten a little bit tired and they can't chase back. Just imagine Kunde getting injured last night. Balde came on to replace him. Balde got injured, and yet Atletico could not pose any threat to the Barcelona defense. I'm even surprised how they won the first leg because I didn't watch that first leg between Barcelona Atletico, honestly. And Iskan says if they played against each other, then it would be a big blow for Barca. Yeah, I think Arsenal will win against Barcelona. That's one thing I think for sure, though. Guys, if you're just joining the channel, hit the like button and let's get the likes up. We have 23 subscribers to hit 2K. So everyone, if you're yet to subscribe, hit the subscribe button, guys. Let's get it up. Gujarati says, hi man, don't you have work to do? You are always live. Do you want to give me work? Gujarati, do you want to give me work? Toxic Eddie says, Ashish, Saka is better player than Lamine. No. This season, I wouldn't say Saka is a better winger than Lamine Yamal. Yeah, I wouldn't say he's a better winger than Lamine Yamal because Saka this season has been his poor season. I think this has been his poorest since uh he came to the Arsenal first team. Yeah, so I wouldn't say now Saka is not better than Lamine Yamal. He's not better. Gujarati says you want to give me a job. All right, come and give me the job then. Emedy says Van Dijk next TikTok is him twerk dancing. I saw it. He released it. He was twerking for 5 single minutes. Ripon Gosh says, are you Nepali? Nah, I'm not from Nepal. Do I look like someone from Nepal? Nah, I'm not from Nepal. I'm African, Nigerian. Ripon Gosh, are you from Nepal? Aniskan says, if Hansi gets whichever player he wants, like Liverpool is getting, then the total Europe will be in danger. Hansi Flick is a very good manager. I think he's got lots of restrictions in terms of signing. Barcelona I don't think Barcelona doesn't sign players that the coach would say, okay, yeah, I need this player. I don't think Barcelona have been signing players. They always try to go for loans in the past couple of seasons. If you check Barcelona in the last 2-3 years, they like to go for loans and possibly get more players from La Masia, from the academy. NX Topper says, Toxic Edit, bro, are you drunk? Did you see Lamine yesterday? Toxic Edit says, all time my boy Saka clears Yamal. Nah, I don't agree with that, Toxic Edit. Lamine Yamal is better than Saka. I'm a big fan of Bukayo Saka, but I don't agree that he's better than Lamine Yamal. Yeah, Saka for the past 2 seasons he has not been fantastic in the last 2 seasons. Yeah, so for me, I would pick Lamine Yamal over Bukayo Saka. I love Saka very, very well. I love the kid. And one thing I love about Saka the most is I love his personality. Yeah, he's a very good kid. He's not too loud. He's not ras. He's a very decent kid. I love him, but I would definitely pick Lamine Yamal ahead of Bukayo Saka. Aniskan says, I want Joao Cancelo for permanent. Yeah, Cancelo, that cross to Bernal was top. That kind of cross, there are only a couple of players that can actually do that. The likes of Bruno Fernandes, the likes of Alexander Arnold. Who else? Hakimi can do that cross. Which other player? I think there are only 3 or 4 players that can give that kind of accurate cross. Dio over D says Saka is just overrated. Well, the truth is Arsenal fans do overrate Saka. Yeah, but I think Saka is a fantastic winger. I love Bukayo Saka. He's a fantastic winger. But some Arsenal fans do overrate him than the level he's actually on. Yeah, sometimes there are some Arsenal fans that will tell you if you give them Ronaldo, Messi and Saka, they will tell you they will take Saka ahead of Ronaldo. Some will also tell you they will take Saka ahead of David Beckham. So these are the kind of crazy things Arsenal fans say that just make neutral fans go like, what? What are you guys saying? So it's not a surprise. Miracle of Love says, Eza. Miracle of Love, where are you connecting from? Toxic Eddie says, the likes of Rice. I think someone asked if I would take Rice over Pedri. Rice over Pedri. Of course, I would pick Rice over Pedri because personally, I don't think Pedri is going to thrive in the Premier League as he's currently doing in La Liga. I don't think so. So I would definitely pick Rice over Pedri. But I will go for Vitinha over Rice. Yeah. Vitinha clicks like a clock. He's just pam. He's very mobile. I love Vitinha. Toxic Eddie says, come on, Saka clears Olise. Nah, I don't think so. Toxic edit. At the moment, this season, Olise is among the top 5 wingers in the world, and Saka is not even in it. Yeah, Saka is not even top 5 wingers at the moment. Dio over D says Spurs are getting relegated. Yeah, I think there is a very strong possibility that Tottenham is going to get relegated because the rubbish they've been playing recently, they've not, I think in the last 3 games, Tottenham has not won a game, or if is it the last 4 games even? Guys, is it the last 4 games that Tottenham has not even picked up a point? They lost against Man United. They played Arsenal next. They lost against Arsenal. They lost against which team did they lose after Man United? Because Arsenal one was before their last match. I think they've lost about 4 matches straight. No point. No point. Toxic Eddie says Rice can play CM, CAM, CDM. Yeah, that's why I said I would pick Rice over Pedri. Yeah, based on this season, I'll pick Rice over Pedri. The only player I'll pick over Rice at the moment is Vitinha. But definitely Bruno, I definitely would pick Bruno ahead of Rice all day long. But for Pedri, I'll take Rice over Pedri. NX Topper says I don't think Spurs will be relegated this year. Bro, they are very much likely to be relegated. Assis says we Spurs also have a gem in the form of Xavi Simons. Simons is yet to click very well, but I like Simons though. Let's see. NX Topper says toxic edits, bro. You know nothing about all time and nothing about right now. Chimex says, what's your prediction on tonight's matches? Honestly, tonight's games, I would go with a 3-1 Man United win. For Arsenal, I think Arsenal will narrowly win that game against Brighton. It will be 1-0 for Arsenal against Brighton. Man City, Nottingham Forest. Man City Forest. I think Man City Forest is going to be a 1-1 draw. Yeah, Man City Forest tonight is going to be a 1-1 draw. Then Aston Villa against Chelsea. Aston Villa Chelsea. I think Villa is going to win Chelsea. That game is going to be very tough. But I see a 2-1 win for Aston Villa against Chelsea. Yeah, it's going to be a very tough one. Dio over D says, NGA, this is PL, everything is unexpected. Yes, anything can happen. Like I said earlier on this live stream, Wolves can actually shock everyone by not getting relegated. And for me, that would be the biggest shock ever since I started watching football. For Wolves to survive relegation and for Spurs to get relegated. That would be the biggest twist in football, honestly. D over D says, toxic edit, leave football before football leave you. Toxic edit says, I'm talking about all time. Toxic edit, you're saying all time that Saka is better than Olise. Is that what you're saying? Toxic edit says, I watched Olise Ghost against Arsenal, bro. What you talking about, kid? Come on, bro. Olise. Olise. I think Olise is a bigger threat. He's a bigger threat, honestly. He's a bigger threat. Austin FF says, do you support Arsenal? Nah, I'm not an Arsenal fan. I'm a Man United fan. You can see from my jersey, I'm a United fan. J. Gadvi says, you look like Lukaku. Well, a lot of people have been saying that, different names. Some say Mbumo, some say Pogba. Some say a lot of different names. So it's not a surprise. J Gavi, where are you connecting from? Dio over this says if Wolves survive this relegation battle, they will be remember in history. Yeah, I think, like I said, it's gonna be the biggest shock for me because ever since I started watching football for about 25 years now, I've never seen such. Yeah, I've never seen such. So it's going to be a very big surprise, the biggest surprise for me. Toxic Edit says Olise could not do the things he's doing in Premier League. Nah, bro, he did it in the Premier League. Why are you saying Olise was a big problem in the Premier League? He was a very, very big problem. That the likes of Man United, Chelsea, Bayern, I think Barcelona was also in for him, but he opted to go to Bayern. Yeah, now Olise was doing very well in England. I remember anytime Man United play Crystal Palace, Olise was always a menace against Man United, always giving Man United headaches every time. Now Olise was a very good player in the Premier League. Not gonna lie, I think for 2 seasons, I can't remember how many seasons he played in the Premier League, but Olise was playing really well in the Premier League. J Gavi says India. Okay, are you from Kerala, Shillong, Kolkata, West Bengal? Where exactly in India are you from? Guys, if you're just joining, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We are 22 subscribers away from hitting 2K. So everyone like and subscribe. Anishkan says Pedri can work in Premier League 2. Put him in Man City or Man United. He can adapt the player style of Michael Carrick and Pep. Nah, bro. Pedri cannot do this stuff he's doing in La Liga in the Premier League. He can't do it. He cannot get the space to do it. He can't get the space. Assis says Somerville is good. Yeah, Somerville is doing well this season. He's doing well this season. NX Topper says Saka just make runs, performs the cut back and passes the ball. That's all I'm seeing Saka doing in Premier League. Olise is a better dribbler than Saka. Olise is a better dribbler than Saka. I love Saka, like I said. I'm a very big fan of Bukayo Saka, but man, Olise is top. He's top. Let's see. Brima FC says Xabi Alonso said that Gonzalo Garcia is next Raul. I think Gonzalo Garcia will go on to be a very good striker, but I think he needs regular play time. Because anytime Mbappe is fit, he doesn't start. So I think Gonzalo Garcia needs regular game time, honestly. J Gavi says Ahmedabad, Gujarat. Okay, from Gujarat. Yeah, I've heard of Gujarat. Brima FC says Olise, in my opinion, is better than Yamal this season. Yeah, of course, 100%. I said it that Lamine Yamal is not in my top 5 wingers this season. He's not there. I have Olise in top 3. Olise, for me, is one of the best wingers this season in Europe. Brima FC says Olise is underrated extreme. Nike or Adidas? Definitely Adidas. Yeah, a lot of people underrate Michael Olise. He played very well in the Premier League. He left, went to Bayern. He's doing amazing. The Premier League was even a Crystal Palace team that he played for, but he was still performing very, very well. So he's a top player, honestly. He's a top kid. As she says, Nike. Brima says Tottenham or Arsenal. Tottenham or Arsenal. Tottenham are actually a very... I don't know what adjective to use for Tottenham at the moment. Honestly, I don't know what adjective to use for them. Poopa says hi. Poopa, nice to have you. Where are you connecting from? Puish Giri says, let's laugh on Liverpool. Yeah, Liverpool last night, they could not explain what their eyes saw. And their fans are shouting, sack Arne Slot, sack Arne Slot, sack him. Oh my God. Like, these are the stuff we love to see in football. I think I would say last night was really crazy. Liverpool losing, what's it called? Barcelona getting knocked out of the Copa del Rey was actually fantastic. Brima FC says, if Yamal would be playing in the Messi Ronaldo era, then he would have been a Sunday League player. No, Yamal is good. He's good, but not to Ronaldo's and Messi's level. Al Dawsari says hello. Al Dawsari, where are you connecting from? Puish Giri, where are you connecting from? Guys, if you're just joining the chat, do let us know where you're connecting from and the football team you support. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We are 20 subscribers away from hitting 2K, guys. So let's get it going. Amia says Manchester is blue. Nah, Manchester is always red. Come on. Manchester is always red. Amia, where are you connecting from? Dio Over says, what to learn, Amia? NX Toppers, which chat are you talking about? Can you resend the chat? I honestly didn't see it. Brima says, Man United in title race. Al Dawsari says, I'm a Man United fan. Yeah, big ups, Al Dawsari. For the title race, I don't want to call Man United in the title race. We just need to see how the next 4-5 games will go. Yeah, Man United have 10 more games to play. Yeah, let's see the next 5 games. Then we can talk about the title race. For now, we just want to keep winning. And that's the focus. Dio says glory over oil. I don't understand. Al Dawsari says tomorrow against Newcastle. I cannot speak English. All right, it's all good. The little you can speak, you just try your best. It's all good. Al Dawsari, have you subscribed and liked the video? Karim Pub says Manchester 2, Galatasaray 3. This must be a Turkish fan. You must be a Turkish fan. I know it for sure. Karim, are you from Turkey? You Turkey, eh? Second Dumbu says Manchester is white and blue. Nah, Manchester is always red. Always red. Jay Gavi says, if you meet Ronaldo, one thing you will say to him, I would just say to him, bro, you have inspired millions of people all over the world. Yeah. He has inspired millions of people all around the world, both people who are footballers and people who are not footballers, but he's inspired so many people. That's just what I would say to him. Brima FC says, what celebration should I do when I score today in my match? Do a Sue. Do a Sue, or you do Cunha's surfing celebration or Joshua Zexi shooting. Yeah, those 3 would be amazing. Charan Official says, I am from India. All right, which city in India are you from? Are you from West Bengal? Delhi, Mumbai, Kerala, Shillong. Where exactly in India are you from? Charan Official. Dio Vadi says, do Vinny celebration. Vinny has lots of celebration. He has different dance celebration. Al Dawsari says, Manchester is indeed the king. Manchester United is indeed the king. Yeah, for sure. Karim says, yes. Okay, you're from Turkey. Yeah, I love Turkey. Nice to have you on the channel. Guys, for those who are yet to subscribe, kindly like the stream and subscribe. We are 20 subscribers away from hitting 2K, guys. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. I want us to hit 2K on this stream. Sekandumbus, have you subscribed to the channel already? Sekandumbus, have you subscribed? Karim Pub, have you subscribed already? Jay Gavi, have you subscribed to the channel? Karim Pop, Charan Official. Have you subscribed to the channel? D over D, have you subscribed? NX Topper says, bro, please don't miss my chat. It takes time to type long messages. Let me see the message you're talking. Okay, you said Yamal and Olise are really hard to compare. If Yamal had clinical striker like Kane, whom Olise has, then Yamal would have more assists than Olise. Like I said, Yamal is good, but this season I will pick Olise ahead of Lamine Yamal. But last season, Olise didn't have a season like Yamal did, yeah. But this season, I'm definitely picking Olise ahead of Yamal. Jay Gavi says, I have subscribed you, my brother. Thank you very much, Jay. Thank you very much. Karim Pop says, Galatasaray King Champions League. Have you guys ever won the Champions League? But I do think you guys have a chance to beat Liverpool because Liverpool this season is so terrible, so poor. So poor. Bahav Zor says, we're winning tomorrow, bro. Yeah, I think Man United can win Newcastle tomorrow. Okay, it's tomorrow for those of us in Asia, but those in Europe is tonight. I think Man United can win Newcastle. Vashal Patel says, you're the best, brother. Thank you very much, Vashal Patel. Welcome back. Edit says, comparing second in Ballon d'Or versus 30th in Ballon d'Or, Bodo Glimt win Champions League. We are talking about this current season. For me, like I said, I'll pick Olise ahead of Lamine Yamal this season. I will also pick Luis Diaz ahead of Lamine Yamal this season. Bahav Zor, have you subscribed to the channel, bro? Have you subscribed to the channel? Guys, if you're just joining the channel, do let us know where you're connecting from. Let's get a like up. I want us to hit 70 likes on this stream, guys. We are currently at 13, so let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up. Edit says, read my comments, please. Which comment did I skip? Can you repeat the comment, Edit? I honestly can't see it because there are so many comments in the chat. I try to see how fast I can go with some of them. I definitely would have to skip some as well. Al Dawsari says, I'm really worried about United, man. Why are you worried about Man United? Al Dawsari. Charan Official says from India. Okay. I think there's okay. Halgod How Katak says, can you say my name, please? Halgod How Katak. Where are you from? That name is actually very difficult to pronounce. I think it's one of the hardest names I've ever pronounced. Which country are you from? Halgod How Katak. Man, I think there are a couple of messages I'm missing. Vashal Patel says, in my school, no one knows football, and the one who knows football only have pace. Okay. Jay Gavi says, Madrid lose to Getafe and giving Barca 4 points lead. Your view on this? Honestly, Madrid this season is just so poor and inconsistent. At the moment, you really can't even say Madrid is going to win this match or win the other match. You really cannot tell because you don't even know what to expect from Madrid. And as someone who supports Madrid as a second team, Man United is my first team and Madrid is second. It's really sad seeing Madrid this way. I don't think Alvaro Arbeloa is up to the level of coaching Real Madrid. He's not. He's not tactically sound. His substitutions and formations, game management are really poor. So it's really sad for me to watch Madrid games now. And I'm even happy I didn't watch the Getafe game. I think that's the only Madrid game I've not watched for a very long time this season. Yeah, he's been terrible. NX Topper says, bro, but you said Yamal is not even top 5 winger. Can you say who are better than Yamal. Rodrigo, Ahmad, who? Like I said, who are the players I would have Olise in. I would have Luis Diaz in. Let's see. Who are the players I would have in? I'm trying to look at wingers. Nah, Vini Junior for me this season. Vini, yeah, in the last couple of games, Vini has been stepping up, but I'm trying to remember where I'm trying to call out some wingers. Uh, which team? Which team? I don't know why wingers are skipping my head now. Guys who are doing well are the numbers. They are the names I'm trying to call out. Uh, who is this guy? Ah, there is a third person I'm actually omitting. There's a third player I'm actually omitting. Who is this guy spamming the chat? Karim, bro, why are you spamming the chat? I don't like it when people spam the chat. You make it difficult for me to see other people's message. NX Toppers, I'm trying to remember the third name. Yeah, but I definitely have Olise and Luis Diaz ahead of him. Then if I add other attackers, maybe like Kane, Haaland, Mbappe. That's why I said for me, he's not even in my top 5 for Ballon d'Or this season. Lamine Yamal, he's not in my top 5. I will have Harry Kane, Mbappe, Haaland, Olise, and Diaz ahead of Lamine Yamal in the Ballon d'Or this season. New account, welcome back. New account says, yeah, bro, I give up as a Madrid fan, but as a United fan, you know. Honestly, Madrid this season, they have just been breaking our hearts. They've been so inconsistent. I think the Madrid team needs reshuffling. Yeah. Florentino Perez needs to reshuffle that team. Kenzo says, what do you think about the Professor Carrick is unbeaten in 6 matches? He's unbeaten in 7, not 6. He has won 6 games out of 7. He's been unbeaten in 7 matches. And Man United, I think they've been unbeaten in about 9 or 10 games in the Premier League. Vashal Patel says, who is the best French goalkeeper right now? Best French goalkeeper. Best French goalkeeper. I really can't say for sure because there's this guy that is currently the goalkeeper of Sunderland. I thought he was French, but I heard he's Dutch. Is he Roofs? Either Roofs or Rufus is his name. I love the guy. I thought he was actually French, but he's not French. Ahmedi says Olise, Luis Diaz and Rafinha better than Yamal. Yes, I knew I was actually forgetting someone. Yeah, definitely Rafinha. I'll pick Rafinha ahead of Yamal for sure. What's the name of the person typing in Arabic? Sorry, that typed United States. What is your name in Arabic? I really can't read it out. Ephraim Silaban says King MU. Ephraim, where are you connecting from? Where are you connecting from? Ashish says Noble every time. What did you say that I missed out? There are so many messages and I can't read out everything. NX Topper says, bro, I'm talking about right wingers. Well, Rafinha can play the same right wing and also left wing. So, okay, let me take Rafinha off because you're saying right wing. Though for Luis Diaz plays as the left wing. We are talking about wingers. I'm talking about wingers, but I've already gotten 3 names I know I will pick ahead of Lamine Yamal this season. I don't want to mention Saka because Saka this season, I can't pick Saka's performance ahead of Lamine. Lamine Yamal has been better than Saka this season. Even last season, he was better than Bukayo Saka. So this is even Saka's worst season for me. FCM says, hey, FCM, where are you connecting from? Looks like you're a gamer. because your profile looks like one who does gaming. Guys, let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up, guys. Let's go. Ole cool. Guys, we are 19 subscribers away from hitting 2K. Let's get it up, guys. FCM, where are you connecting from? NX Topper says, bro, I'm talking about right wingers. Haaland, really? Now, I mentioned Haaland for the top 5 of my Ballon d'Or. That I'm not having Lamine Yamal in my top 5 for Ballon d'Or. Yeah, Abelua holds crisis meeting. I think Abelua might even get sacked. I think Abelua is going to get sacked. FCM, where are you connecting from? NX Topper says it's Magna right now. That Magna, that guy is I don't even rate that guy. I can't even have him in my, would I say top 20? I can't even have Magnan in my top 20 goalkeepers at the moment. That guy is, I don't know why the French national team is using him as their main goalkeeper, honestly. I don't rate that guy at all. I don't rate him. I don't rate Magnan. Jay Gavi says, Vitinha to Madrid, your view on this, and will it improve Madrid or not? Yeah, Vitinha definitely would improve the Madrid midfield very, very well. Madrid needs to sign at least 2 midfielders. At least 2. Sign 2 midfielders, sign 4 defenders, and 1 attacker. Or let's say 2 attackers. If possible, get 4 defenders, 2 midfielders, 2 attackers. Get 8 players and sell off 9 or 10. Honestly, the likes of Carvajal needs to leave. Alaba needs to leave. Militao needs to leave. Mendy. Is it Felan Mendy? Felan Mendy needs to leave. Ceballos needs to leave. Who else would I say? Rodrigo, even Mastantuono. That Mastantuono signing, I really don't get it. That kid, he's not up to Madrid's level. He's not up to Madrid's level. So I think Madrid needs to sign at least 7 or 8 players. Red Shadow says, I just subbed. Thank you very much, Red Shadow, for the sub. Thank you very much. Where are you connecting from and which team do you support? Red Shadow. Jay Gavi says they would have stopped Modric from leaving. Modric leaving is not a problem because he stayed at Madrid for a very long time. Yeah, so it's not a problem that he left, but they should have gotten very quality players that would replace him. The likes of Camavinga has been very poor. Camavinga is not in good form. Chomeni has been good in some games, and in some games you will not see him play to the top. Like the Benfica games, home and away, he was the man of the match. He played really well in those games, but all season he's not really been at his level. Red Shadow says Manchester City. All right, thank you very much. Nice to have you, Red Shadow. We have a couple of other City fans on the channel, so it's really nice to have you join the community. Thank you very much. MG Twins says, I sub. Thank you very much, MG Twins, for subscribing. Where are you connecting from, MG Twins? And which team do you support? MG Twins, which team do you support? Same Saad says, I wish Lookman had moved from Atlanta to Manchester United. Lookman is doing well at Atletico at the moment. Yeah, yesterday he had a very terrible game. The whole Atletico Madrid team was very terrible last night against Barcelona. And I think it was solely because of they played so defensive. Yeah, they played so defensive. I expected that Atletico was going to put up a very good fight, but they were very terrible. Yeah, Atletico was very, very terrible last night. They were very lucky to have qualified for the finals. I don't know if they are going to win it, but let's see. NX Topper says, why are you missing my chart? Let me see. Okay, your chart says, except Valverde, Mbappe, and Courtois, I don't see any Madrid player even wanting to play. Yeah, Valverde is one player that he's one player that gives his all anytime he's on the pitch. Yeah, I love Valverde, and one thing about him is any position you put Valverde, he's going to deliver for sure. I'm a big fan of him. MG Twins says Real Madrid. Okay, MG Twins. What's your thoughts about Madrid at the moment? Zuhe Edit says, are you a Madrid fan? Yes, I'm a Madrid fan. Madrid is my second team. Manchester United is my first team. Then Madrid is second. Rio says, who would you buy if you were Man United manager? I've always said this, Elliot Anderson, that plays for Nottingham Forest, Angelo Stiller, that plays for Stuttgart. Those are the two midfielders I would want to sign because I need two midfielders. Then I will sign this guy that plays for Sunderland, Ballard. Ballard that plays for Sunderland. I'm going to sign him. Then up front, I wanted Julian Alvarez, but man, with what I watched last night, and I think in the past couple of weeks or months, he's not been at the top of his game. So I'm actually having a double mind about Alvarez. But for right back, either I think I would go. Hakimi would be a very good fit, but I don't know if Man United can pull that off because of the money involved. Pro Wild says Messi or Ronaldo. Definitely Cristiano. I'm a big Ronaldo fan. Zuhe Edit, which team do you support? Coffee says, what do you think about Roberto Martinez being a candidate for United main coach? Should he replace Carrick or make Carrick permanent? Man, I've said this a couple of times on my channel. I'm very much impressed with what Michael Carrick has done so far as the Man United interim coach or manager, whichever nomenclature they choose to call him. He's brought stability to the team. He's got us, I wouldn't say playing 100% well, but in most games we play well. Yeah, some games we've actually scraped the results. But the most important thing is to get all 3 points, get the win. That's all that matters. That's all we fans care about because coming from where we were, getting 6 wins out of 7, drawing 1, that's a huge leap. It's a huge lift from where we were before. So I think based off of what Carrick has done, I don't want to be too emotional to say, yeah, give him the job right now. Give him the job right now. No. What I'm saying is, let's wait till the end of the season. If he gets us Champions League football, then he should be given the job, which I think he's very much likely to give us Champions League football. So I'll wait till the end of the season. NX Topper says, bro, I'm a neutral in Premier League. I watch Premier League games for just entertainment. I don't support anyone. Okay, you only support Barcelona in La Liga. All right. Pro Wyatt, where are you connecting from? MG Twin says Barcelona vs Madrid was insane. 13-1 for Real Madrid. 13-1. I don't understand that, bro. NX Topper says 13-1 for Madrid. What is this? Yeah, I really don't even understand what he typed there. Solomon says morning transfer news is going this much long. Nah, I started very late. I think I've been live for just an hour. Yeah, I've been live for just an hour. Solomon, are you guys going to get relegated this season? Solomon. MG Twin says a Madrid second in La Liga. Shit. Madrid is actually supposed to be first because Barcelona is not even at their best. So Madrid is supposed to be doing amazing. Honestly. NX Toppers, there are different time zones, so it's not really the same time. Yeah, for India and people in Southeast Asia is actually evening. Then for people in Europe, it's I think afternoon at the moment. For in the UK, I think it's 12:31 in the UK right now. Yeah. Malu, welcome back. MG Twin says I hate Barca. every Madrid fan definitely hates Barcelona, and the feeling is mutual. Mr. Piano says, you have any thoughts on starting a new challenge like the United Strand? Ah, well, I think that guy should go and cut his hair. I've said it multiple times. He needs to go and cut his hair. Because I think that challenge has gone too far and he's just putting pressure on the team. That Simi bro says, who is better, Thomas Muller or Gerd Muller? Gerd Muller, of course. Gerd Muller is a legendary striker. Gerd Muller for sure. Sameh Saad says, do you think that Cavani is being treated unfairly by the media? Who is Cavani? I don't know who that is. Nerandra Kumar says, bro, do you know I Show Speed? Yeah, I know I Show Speed, of course. Guys, let's get the likes up. We are 18 subscribers away from hitting 2K, guys. Let's get it done. Up, and we are 15 subscribers away from hitting 2K. So, guys, if you are yet to subscribe to the channel, kindly hit the subscribe button, guys. Solomon says, don't remind me that we will finish last in this season. Thomas Frank is the best coach. Honestly, I'm surprised that Thomas Frank didn't do well at Spurs. I'm very, very much surprised. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very surprised. Narendra Kumar, have you subscribed to the channel already? NX Topaz says, bro, Madrid is the best team historically, but right now and from past 2 seasons, Barca clears Madrid by far. Madrid last season was terrible. This season, I don't even know the adjective to use to describe Madrid this season. They are just terrible. MD Twin says, if you agree that Real Madrid is better than Barca, do a pin. I do agree they are better than Barcelona, so but the pin, hold on for now. Malu says Barcelona is on another level yesterday. They nearly pulled out the biggest. Yeah, they were really great yesterday. I'm not gonna lie, they were very, very good. And Atletico was terrible last night. Coffee says, yeah, bro, you should probably start doing not shaving my beard until United win 5 games in a row. We are going to shock you guys. We are currently, is it 2 wins? Yeah, we won against Palace last. And before the Palace game, who did Man United play before the Palace game? I think we've done 2 wins in a row now. So we are going to push. Narendra Kumar says, yes, I did subscribe. All right, thank you very much, Narendra Kumar. Guys, let's get the likes up. We are 15 subscribers away from hitting 2K. Guys, can we get 2K on this live stream? Let's type 2K in the chat, guys. We are 15 subscribers away from hitting 2K. Guys, let's get it done. Jordi F1 says, hello, my brother. It's Jordan. How are you? Yeah, Jordan, it's been a while. Nice to have you back, Jordan. It's been a while. Hit the like button. Welcome back, Jordan. Solomon says, I hate Arsenal. You're a Spurs man, of course. You're going to hate your North London rivals. And the feeling is also mutual for Arsenal fans as well. Adisha Shock says, Arsenal win Premier League. 100%. Well, I don't think so, but I do hope you guys prove me wrong. My wife is an Arsenal fan, and let's see. Let's see if you guys are going to win the league or not. Clark says, name a car for an edit. Lexus 350 2026 model. Mr. Piano says, prediction of this year's Serie A. I think Inter Milan is going to win the Serie A. Yeah, I think either Inter Milan or AC Milan. Either of the Milan clubs is going to win it. Yeah. Solomon says, you think we will win against Atletico? Bro, Atletico, with what I watched last night, Atletico were terrible, honestly. They were very, very terrible. Honestly, Um, at this point, I don't really know the kind of prediction to give because Spurs is terrible. Atletico, with what I watched last night, I really can't say anything about that game, honestly. Jody guy says, "Thank you, my bro. Are you excited for tonight?" Yeah, definitely. I'm excited for the games tonight. Solomon says, "NX, you support which team?" NX is a Barcelona man. Alloy Gaming India says, "How are you?" I'm doing amazing. Alloy Gaming. Which part of India are you from? Alloy Gaming. NX Topper says, "Nobu bro, so you watch F1?" Honestly, it's been a very long time I watch Formula One, so I can't say I watch F1 now because it's been years I watched it last. MG Twins says, "Do you like Kylian Mbappe?" Yes, I love Kylian Mbappe. I love Kylian Mbappe, of course. For me, I think he's the player I would vote for if I am able to vote for the Ballon d'Or award. I would vote for Kylian Mbappe to win the Ballon d'Or, yeah, because he's been exceptional this season. Narendra Kumar says, "Bro, do you know I Show Speed?" Yeah, I know I Show Speed. Yeah, of course I know him. Who? Which person is on YouTube that doesn't know I Show Speed? Of course I know him. Solomon says, "What will happen if Spurs win against Atletico and beat Barca?" Nah, you guys can't beat Barcelona. You can beat Atletico. It's very possible because Atletico is actually rubbish. But Barcelona, you guys can't beat Barcelona. I can bet on that. Spurs can't beat Barca. X-Topper says, "Bro, the 2026 season is going to start from March in the Australian GP. Start watching it only once a week." It depends on if I have the time. Yeah, it depends on if I have the time. MG Twin says, "Kylian is the second for me and Ronaldo first." You mean of all time? Nah. Me, I have Ronaldo as my all-time greatest and Messi second, Pele third, Maradona fourth, and Zidane fifth. That's my top five. Then I'll have Ronaldinho sixth, Denima Ronaldo seven. Yeah, that's my top seven. Corey says Liverpool lost to Wolves. Yeah, they lost to Wolves 2-1, and it was very shocking. I actually saw a draw in that game, but a loss for Liverpool I did not see. But it was a very interesting game to watch. I enjoyed it. Solomon says, "What will happen if Spurs vs Real UCL final?" My bro, I would say stop dreaming. Amari says, "Hello." Amari, where are you connecting from? Guys, let's get the likes up. We are 15 subscribers away from hitting 2K. Let's get it going, guys. Amari says we play Newcastle. Yeah, it's going to be a very tough game tonight. But I reckon Man United will win. NX Upper says, "Where is Cruyff in top 7? I have Cruyff in my top 10, but not in my top 7. Yeah. Solomon says, "Next Real Madrid is better than Barca. You need to accept that, bro." Yeah, of course, Madrid is better than Barcelona. But at the moment, Madrid is terrible. That's a fact. MG Twin says, "All right, bro. See you later. Bye, maybe. All right. Thank you very much." MG Twins. Corey says, "What do you think? Who do you think will win the La Liga?" At this point, I would say Barcelona, in as much as it's painful to say, but it's Barcelona I see winning it because Madrid is just so inconsistent at the moment. Alloy Gaming India says, "I'm Aloysius, bro. Check it out. Give a shout out, bro." All right, shout out to Alloy Gaming India. Aloysius. I think you changed your name, right? Aloysius, you changed your name because this is not the name you were bearing before. NX Topper says, "Solomon, are you talking about this season?" Don't mind Solomon. Adisha Shock says, "My favorite player, Dominic Szoboszlai." Yeah, Szoboszlai is one of the best players for me in the Premier League this season, and I will have Szoboszlai in the team of the season. In midfield, I will have Szoboszlai, Rice, and Bruno. Yeah, these are the three midfielders I will have in my player of the season because the three of them they have been exceptional this season. Solomon says, "Why is Spurs not that much worse team?" Bro, Spurs is terrible this season, Solomon. Yourself, you are very much aware of how terrible your team Spurs have been. Daniel Ogriman says hello. Daniel, welcome. Where are you connecting from, Daniel Ogriman? Mr. Piano says, as a Liverpool fan, this hurts, dude. Yeah, I understand that. Even when Man United drew 1-1 to Wolves, I was really fuming. I was upset with that result and the game. I was really fuming. I think that was during Amorim's time. I think it was after that Wolves game we played Leeds and also got a draw. So I was really upset. Alloy Gaming says yes, bro. Yeah, because I know it's Alloy shots that I know, but the Alloy Gaming, it was the first time I'm seeing that. NX Topper says, bro, Cruyff is known as the modernizer of football, and you are keeping Dinho ahead of Cruyff. That is diabolical. Nah, it's a lie, bro. The Cruyff you're talking about modernizing football was in terms of coaching. Yeah, he was a top footballer in his day. I understand that, but when it comes to modernization of football, modern football, Cruyff is definitely in the conversation. Is when you talk about coaching. Yeah, that's when you talk about Johan Cruyff modernizing football. Yeah, you should get your point straight, bro. Come on. Amari says, go away if you're a Liverpool fan. Nah, I'm not a Liverpool fan. I'm a Man United man. Page only for defender says, who will win the league? I think Arsenal has a chance yet, but I would go for City because Arsenal in the last 10 games for like 2-3 seasons now, they usually drop off, maybe get a couple of draws, and it's a big problem for them. Aloy Gaming says, you have a good memory, bro. I try my best. Anishkan says, bro, I came back. Welcome back. Hassan Jabba Soccer says, hey, back. Yeah, Hassan, welcome back. Anishkan says, but first you will tell me how can you pick Declan Rice over Pedri? Bro, I think I love Pedri, but I think there are a couple of things Rice can do in the game that Pedri cannot do. Yeah, Rice can cover a lot of ground in the midfield. Rice can play purely as a defensive midfielder for you. He can play as an attacking midfielder. Yes, I know Pedri can. There's one thing Pedri can do better than Declan Rice, which I love about Pedri. Pedri can dictate the tempo of the game very much better than Declan Rice can do. But when it comes to going forward, attacking, Declan Rice can pose more threats. And also defending, Declan Rice can defend more. Yeah, he can defend more than what's his name? Pedri. So that's why I went for him. Disha Sock says Arsenal FC only. Thunder Tropical says I'm Barcelona fan. All right, Thunder Tropical. Nice to have you on the channel. Where are you connecting from, Thunder? Guys, hit the like button and subscribe if you're new. We are 14 subscribers away from hitting 2K, guys. Let's get it done. Let's get 2K done, guys. Let's get 2K. Thunder, have you subscribed to the channel? Febri Sulianto says, where you living? I'm currently living in China, but I'm a Nigerian. NX Topper says, bro, do you watch any other sport other than football? Nah, for now, it's just only football. I wanted to see if I can start watching cricket. But the only day I wanted to watch it, I was unable to do that because of the app that someone recommended didn't work out. Yeah, so that was it. Emerson Ford, welcome back to the channel. Nice to have you back. Guys, like and subscribe. Jonathan Guyen says, maybe I will sub. Thank you very much, Jonathan Guyen. Where are you connecting from, Jonathan? Page only for defenders says, come on, Arsenal. Okay, you're an Arsenal man. Let's see if you guys will beat Brighton tonight. Aloysius, I'm definitely picking Brazil over Argentina. Brazil all day. Mr. Piano says, Arsenal great bottle incoming. I think they are going to bottle it, but let's see if they are going to surprise us. Let's see. Let's see. Guys, let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up. We are 14 subscribers away from 2K, guys. Let's get it done. 11 subscribers away from hitting 2K. Let's get it going, guys. Emerson Ford says cricket is amazing. Yeah, I want to see if I can start watching cricket, but I don't know yet, but let's see. Black Boy says OMG, hi. Black Boy, welcome back. Nice to have you back. Okay, Adisha Shock says I am going. All right, Adisha Shock, thank you very much. I'll be coming back live for the games that will be played later on. Yeah, I'll be doing a live watch along later on after the stream. Aloysius says, David, do you have children? Not yet. Adisha Shock says, Arsenal 3, Brighton 0. Nah, I don't think he's going to get... I don't think you're going to get that big scoreline against Brighton. But I think Arsenal is going to win Brighton. I'm seeing a 1-0 victory. And City is going to have a very difficult game against Forest. I think Forest is going to take 2 points off Man City, honestly. Piano says the only way you're going to learn cricket is by us Indians. Yeah, a lot of Indians have actually given me a few tips about the cricket game, though. And so many Indians have been pushing me to start watching cricket. Our page only for defenders says he comes from Sweden, where the girls are very nice. He dumped his girlfriend to play in red and white. Who is that? And Iskan says dribbling, IQ, balance with the ball, passing, controlling pressure, all can be done by Pedri better than Rice. Well, it's your opinion, my bro. It's your opinion. Terminator says, what's up, my nice guy? Yeah, I'm doing amazing, brother. I'm doing good. And Iskan says, be a part of our family of football talks. Yeah. We are pushing for 2K, guys. We are pushing for 2K. And Iskan says, we can discuss our opinions here and chill here. Yeah, that's the essence of the channel. We just give our different opinions. Yeah, people have different and divergent opinions. We just give our opinions and, discuss about the game. Yeah, guys, let's type 2K in the chat. Thank you, Aloysius. Thank you. We are 11 subscribers away, guys, from hitting 2K. So let's get it done, guys. Let's get it done. We are 2 subscribers away from hitting 2K. Creech says, hey, bro. Creech, nice to have you on the channel. Where are you connecting from? Who's going to be subscriber number 1990? We are 11 subscribers away from 2K, guys. Let's get it done. Creech, where are you connecting from? Terminator says, I sub. Thank you very much, Terminator. I appreciate that. Thank you. Guys, if you're just joining, hit the like button and subscribe. Arun says, watching from India. Okay, which part of India? Are you from Kerala, Shillong, Kolkata, Goa, Kashmir, West Bengal, Punjab, Pradesh? Where exactly in India are you from? Aryan. Anishkan says, I will help your channel grow. You are hardworking, my friend. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Anishkan. I appreciate those kind words. Aloysius says, when are you coming to Kerala? Kerala. I really don't know yet, but definitely anytime I'm coming to India, Kerala, like I said, is one of the places in India I want to visit whenever I come to India. Kerala, Shillong, Goa, and Bangalore. Like these 4 cities They are definitely in my bucket list of the cities I want to visit in India. But I'm not sure when, but if I'm coming to India, definitely I will let my Indian community know. Yeah. Because Indians are actually number 2 on the list. The UK is number 1. Yeah, and India is number 2 on the list of people who watch my content. Then number 3, I think number 3 is Pakistan. Number 4 is the USA now. Yeah, USA used to be number 3, but they've dropped to number 4. Yeah, so definitely. Aaron says, OMG, how you know so many places? Yeah, I know a lot of places in India, courtesy of so many friends I have on the channel. Terminator says, you see my previous comment. Okay, he says, Terminator says, brother, if you have a bit of money, you should start a gaming channel. There's a lot of scope in it. I don't. So many people have been saying start. I should start gaming, or if I'm into gaming, and I told them that I'm not into gaming. But I think the only time I might consider maybe doing gaming is when I get a better studio and much like a bigger CP and all that. Then I can actually consider gaming. But for now, I really don't even have the time. The football sometimes even take most of my time because it's usually my spare time after business when I come back from business. Possibly the time I'm supposed to just rest and surf the internet. So it makes me sometimes difficult to do other things in my free time. Aloy Gaming says, always welcome you from Kerala. Okay. Says you'll be happy after coming India. I hope so. I hope so. Terminator, I'm Nigerian, but I'm currently living in China. And Iskan says, I will give you a tour of West Bengal, Howrah. Okay? No problems. Definitely, I will let you guys know when I'm coming to India. Aaron says, are you from Nigeria? Yes, I'm Nigerian. Ayman Zari says, yo, bro, I'm in school. Okay, how is your studies going? Welcome back. Guys, we are 11 subscribers away from 2K. Let's get it done. Terminator says, no, but you can play FC and all that would let you relate more towards the audience. Okay. Like I said, for the gaming part, I think for now, I really don't have time for gaming, honestly. But I would look into it, honestly. I would definitely look into it. And Iskan says, if possible, play some fun games, Roblox, Among Us, etc. Okay. Alloy Gaming India says, play PS. PS has been more than 6-7 years I played it last, honestly. Aniskan says, no, if you are in stress, then only play, bro. I don't understand. Terminator says, PS is a nice game, but there is not much watching in it. Which one has the highest watching then? Charan Official says, I am from India, welcome back. Alloy Gaming says, FIFA or eFootball. Terminator, my native language is Igbo. I'm from the Igbo tribe. That's my language. Anishkan says, guys, everyone do like and subscribe. We are very close to 2K. Yeah, thank you very much, Anishkan. Terminator says, do you have a job along with YouTube content? Yes, of course, I have a business. So that's why I said it's actually very difficult for me to play games now, like to do gaming now, because most times when I'm not streaming, I'm usually in my business. Yeah, so whenever I come back, like today, I didn't have much to do, so that's why I'm even live now. But tomorrow I'll be pretty busy and I might not have time for stream. Maybe just do the morning show earlier and off to work. RTC says, good morning, boss. Yeah, bro, it's been a very long time. Nice to have you back on the channel, RTC. When I go lose today, right? RTC. And Iskan says, stress means if your day is going frustrating, then play some fun games. Okay, yeah. I get you. Zuhe Edit says, yo, bro, Rodrigo got an ACL with Mbappe having a potential end to his season this year with a kneecap injury. What will Madrid do against Man City? I saw that Rodrigo one. I think it was 2 days ago. It's really a tough one, honestly. It's really a tough one. Devon Clay, thank you for the sub, bro. Thank you for the sub. Devon Clay. Devon Clay, where are you connecting from? Aloy Gaming says 2K. Guys, let's type 2K in the chat. Toxic Eddie says, my prediction 2-0 for Arsenal. Okay, for me, I think it's going to be tight, but I'm going for a 1-0 victory for Arsenal. I think Arsenal is going to win, boys. It's going to be very, very tight. Very tight. Guys, let's type 2K in the chat. We are 8 subscribers away from 2K. Let's type 2K in the chat, guys. 2K in the chat. Ole cool. Terminator says, do you watch ATL Barca game? Yeah, I watched the game last night. It was a very terrible game from Atletico Madrid. Very terrible game. But Barcelona, big ups to Barcelona. They played really well. Yeah, I'm not going to take the effort away from Barcelona. They played really well, but Atletico were very terrible. Very terrible last night. User, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back, user. Devon Clay says, I'm in Philippines. Okay, I have a couple of Philippine friends here in China. It's really nice. It's really nice to have you on the channel, Devon Clay. Which team do you support, Devon? User says, same will happen with Madrid. Indian. All right, user, are you new on the channel or you are the user? I think I have 2 users on the channel, so I don't know if you are one of the user. Alloy Gaming says, David, here, Alloy Gaming. Guys, let's get the likes up. Let's push the likes to 50. We are currently at 36. RTC says, you, this guy, I won't lose, but how has Man United gotten to 3rd position? It shock you, ba? It shock you, say Man United did 3rd. We are pushing up. You guys should calm down. We are coming. The guest from Hello Neighbor says, hey, I'm doing a challenge with my friend to get a streamer to listen to the Coconut song. Could you help me by listening to it? I can't listen to it on live, yeah, because the sound is going to play in the background, and I don't like that. Anishkan says, what's your prediction for Man United Newcastle? I think Man United is going to win that game 3-1. But it's going to be tough, but I see 3-1. Terminator says, is your name Zuhe Khan and you live in Koba? You mean me? Nah, I'm not Zuhe Khan. I'm Nobu. Anishkan says, Carrick is on a mission. Absolutely. He's on a great mission. And I hope he achieves that mission. Yeah, I hope he achieves that mission. Guys, let's type 2K in the chat. Ole ku the chat. We are just a few subscribers away. Subscribers away from 2K, guys. Let's type 2K in the chat. Ole ku. Tell me something where I know fit to. Mo papa. Toxic Eddie says, breaking news, Manstantuono is set to leave Real Madrid in the end of the season for loan. I honestly think that boy is not at Madrid's level. I don't even know why Madrid went to sign him. Some of these small boys that play well in South America, you will bring them, they will not deliver. That boy's level is way below Madrid. Way below Madrid, honestly. Way below Madrid. I don't know why Madrid signed him. Aniskan says, breaking news, Nico Paz for Real Madrid. Here we go. Yeah, I think Nico Paz is going to come back to Madrid next season. Yeah, I think they are going to sign him next season because Mastantuono for me, nah. Mastantuono is not Madrid's level. He's way below Madrid's level. Way below. Everywhere the papers, do you hear what they say? Rising unemployment, cost of living every day is getting high. Another shoe, some bomb in a box with your team kit. Toxic Eddie says if Barca performs like this against Madrid in next El Clasico, Madrid is cooked. I think Madrid is going to lose the next El Clasico, honestly, because with Mbappe out, man, Madrid is cooked. Honestly, they are cooked at the moment because without Mbappe, they don't even perform, and it's really, really terrible. Honestly, it's really terrible. Let's wait and see, though. I think the season is over for Madrid because, uh, Madrid is just so poor this season. Aloy says, wow. Ezekiel says, hi there, I'm back. Welcome back, Ezekiel. Aloy Gaming says, I'm going, bro. See you soon, my friend, by Aloysius. Thank you very much, Aloysius. Yeah, see you in the live watch along later tonight. I'll be ending the stream in about, let's say, 20-30 minutes. Yeah, so I'll come back later for the live watch along tonight. Toxic Edit says, bro, Martinelli is leaving us next season. Yeah, I think Arsenal needs to sell Martinelli. Yeah, Arsenal needs to sell him because you guys have, he's an academy player. And his scan is the network better now. Ole ku. Wow, guys, is the network better now? What is going on with my network? And his scan, is it better now? Okay, thank you. Guys, if you're just joining, let us know where you're connecting from. We are 7 subscribers away from hitting 2K. So let's get it done. Let's get it done, guys. I want us to hit 2K on this stream. We are 7 subscribers away. Let's get it done, guys. Let's get it done. Yeah, I will end the stream in about 15 minutes. 7 subscribers. Yeah, we are about 7 subscribers away from hitting 2K. Yeah, I think maybe that network kicked lots of people out of the stream. But Anishkan, is the network better now? Is the network better now? Christopher Orellana says hi. Christopher, well, I think you've been on the channel before, right? Because the name does looks familiar. Christopher Orellana. All right. Aox says hello. Aox, nice to have you on the channel. Where are you connecting from? I think it's your first time on the channel, Aox. Anishkan says, yes, the network is better. All right, thank you very much. Guys, we are 7 subscribers away from hitting 2K, guys. Let's get it done. I want us to hit 2K on this stream. Let's get the 2K done, guys. Let's get it. 7 subscribers away. Aox, where are you connecting from and which football team do you support? Ole ku. Guys, let's get the 2K done. Aox, have you subscribed to the channel? Clutch Touch, the Liverpool man. It's been a while. Nice to have you back, Clutch Touch. I hope you're happy about last night's game. I hope you're happy about last night's game, bro. Aox says, I'm Turkish. All right, nice to have you. How do you say, how are you in Turkish? There's a Turkish movie I love, Eturu. Yeah, that's one of my favorite movies, Eturu. I love that movie. Nice to have you on the channel. Which team do you support apart from the Turkish team? Are you Gala or Fenerbahce fan? And Iskan says, guys, everyone do like and subscribe. We are very close to 2K. Yeah, thank you very much, Anishkan. Guys, we are 7 subscribers away from 2K. Let's get it done. I need 7 more people to subscribe so we can get 2K done on this stream, guys. Aox says, I don't know that much English. It's all good. The little you know you can type is not a problem. Frank says, it's great to see Man United in 3rd place. Yeah, bro, it's really amazing. And no United fans saw that coming. None of us saw that coming. But we're actually happy to see our team currently 3rd. And I think we still have a lot of surprises to give people this season. We're actually looking up. We are not looking downwards. We are looking upwards. I think we still have a lot to do this season. Christopher Orellana says, do you remember Roberto? Is it Ronaldo in 2008? Yeah, of course I remember Ronaldo in 2008. Yeah, Ronaldo 28 was top for sure. Guys, we are 7 subscribers away from hitting 2K. I need everyone to like and subscribe. Guys. Let's get it done. Clutch Touch says, I'm a huge Liverpool fan there. Yeah, I know you're a Liverpool man, Clutch Touch. Hope you enjoyed the Wolves game last night. Nice to have you back. It's been a long time though. Aox, have you subscribed to the channel already? Guys, we are 7 subscribers away from 2K. Let's get it done. I need a minute, guys. I want to do something now. 1 minute. Anishkan says, I believed in Carrick and already believe that we will come back. Honestly, yes, I believe that Carrick was going to do a job, but getting us 3rd, I honestly did not see that coming. I'm not going to lie. I didn't see Carrick giving us 3rd, but I actually knew he was going to do something positive. But 3rd position, I'm not going to lie, I didn't see that coming. Honestly, I did not see 3rd position. I did not see 3rd position coming at this time. Honestly, it was a crazy one though. Anishkan says, yes, it was unbelievable. Yes, it was really an unbelievable thing for us to witness because, man, it's crazy. Carrick from where Man United was giving us 3rd position at this point in the season. Yeah, it's crazy. Clutch says, bro, how did we lose that? I don't know what is wrong with Arne Slot, frankly speaking. And the team looks so lost. Today you see them play well. Tomorrow they are just a different team. So it's really crazy, honestly. It's really crazy. But I don't know why Liverpool is just so inconsistent this season. I don't know why. I honestly don't know why. Christopher says 40 likes. Yeah, we are 10 likes away from 50, guys. And 6 subscribers away from 2K. Guys, I need everyone to like and subscribe. We are 6 subscribers away from 2K subscribers, guys. Yaya says your football predictions are worse than the war in Ukraine. This guy. Okay, let's see. My prediction with yours, which one is going to be correct today? Yeah, can you hear me clearly? Yeah, give me your prediction for the Arsenal game, Man United game, Man City game, and the Chelsea game. These 4 games. Give me your predictions and I'll give you mine. So let's see who has a better prediction. Yeah. Give me your prediction for the Arsenal game against Brighton, Man City against Forest, Villa against Chelsea, and Man United against Newcastle. For these 4 games, give me your predictions. Let's see. Yeah, give me your predictions and I will give you mine. Then at the end of the games, tomorrow morning, we can actually talk about it. And Iskan says, if Pedri goes to Man United to play alongside Bruno, will you be happy? Pedri alongside Bruno. It's gonna be good. Yeah, because Pedri, yeah, is a fantastic baller. Yeah, Pedri is a fantastic footballer, but I don't really think he's going to suit the Premier League, honestly, because he's not physical, and the Premier League is very physical. Yaya says, if you win, you have to stream with an Arsenal shirt. No way. Nah, the only time you can actually tell me wear an Arsenal shirt is if Arsenal wins the league. Yeah. If Arsenal is not, maybe you win me in a prediction game and you say I wear an Arsenal shirt. No way. If Arsenal win the league, then I will agree I lost and I will wear an Arsenal shirt. But not about the prediction. Nah. If Arsenal wins the league, yeah, then I will definitely wear an Arsenal shirt. Yeah, it's a promise. Ale YouTube says Marcus Thuram. You are saying I look like Marcus Thuram. I don't know why different people with different opinions. Someone came earlier on today and said I look like Lukaku. Some people say I look like Mbumo. Some Pogba or Kocha. Different names are being thrown out. Others are saying I look like Andre Russell, the West Indies cricketer. Different people with different opinions, though. Ale YouTube, have you subscribed already? Anishkan says, but Pedri will fit in Carrick's tactics perfectly. But one thing is, Man United is not going to get Pedri. Yeah, Man United is not going to get Pedri. That's just it. Barcelona will not sell him. Yaya says, you have to not wear United shirt for 1 month then. Oh, you are saying if Arsenal win the Premier League, that I will not wear a Man United shirt for 1 month. Nah. Okay, let's do it like this. If Arsenal wins the Premier League, let's do a bet. Let's do a bet. What will be in? What will you do if Arsenal don't? Let's start this way. If Arsenal doesn't win the Premier League, what will you do? Yeah. What will you do? Okay, you have said what you want me to do, right? Okay. Now, this is what you are going to do. If Arsenal doesn't win the Premier League for this season, right? What I'm trying to think of what you are going to do, because you already said if Arsenal wins the Premier League, I should not wear a Man United shirt for 1 month, which I said no. So this is what I'm going to do. If Arsenal wins the Premier League this season, then I'll wear an Arsenal shirt for 1 week. It's a deal. Now, it's now over to you. What if Arsenal doesn't win the Premier League? What are you going to do? Let's do it that way. Felix Quat says hello. Felix, where are you connecting from? Manuj says hi. Manuj, where are you connecting from? Pankaran says, what's the team that you hate the most? Ooh, the team I hate the most, I would say Chelsea. Yeah, Chelsea is 1, Liverpool 2nd, Barcelona 3rd. Yeah, these 3 teams, I don't like them. Arsenal is even last on my list. Arsenal is last. Ice Cold Vanilla says, brother, you saw Wolves vs Liverpool. Yeah, that game was really, really crazy. Christina Grezik says, who you support? I support Manchester United, Christina. I support Man United. Felix Quach says from Kenya. Okay, are you from Mombasa or Nairobi? Which part of Kenya are you from? Christina, where are you connecting from? Pankaran says, do you know me? No, I don't know you, Pankaran. Kindly remind me. Yaya says, no, if my prediction are better than yours, no United shirt for 1 week. That's what I'm saying. Yaya, what about if my prediction is better than yours? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Yaya, if my prediction is better than yours, what are you going to do? Okay, Felix, you're from Nairobi. All right. Nice to have you. Nairobi, Kenya. Which team do you support, Felix Quach? Guys, we are 6 subscribers away from 2K, guys. Let's get it done, guys. I need 6 people to hit the subscribe button so we get to 2K. Let's get it, guys. 6 subscribers away from 2K. Felix Quach, have you subscribed to the channel already? Anishkan says, guys, everyone, please do like and subscribe. We are very close to 2K. Yeah, thank you very much, Anishkan. Thank you very much. Ole ku. Yaya says, here's my prediction. Brighton 0, Arsenal 3, Man City 2, Forest 0, Aston Villa 0, Chelsea 0, Newcastle 1, Man United 1. Okay. Well, my prediction is Arsenal 1-0 against Brighton. Then for the Man City game, I'm going to go 1-1 or Forest win against Man City. Yeah. Look, I think you should hear me clearly. Man United will be a 3-1 win against Newcastle. Then for the Aston Villa Chelsea game, I'm going to go for a Villa win or a draw. Okay, you are saying I can't choose 2 results. All right. I'm going to go for an Aston Villa win. Yeah. Let me repeat again. First is the Arsenal game. I'm going for a 1-0 victory for Arsenal. 2 is Man City. I'm going for a Forest win. 2-1 Forest win against Man City. Aston Villa, I'm going for a 2-1 Aston Villa win against Chelsea. And for the Man United Newcastle game, I'm going for a 3-1 United win against Newcastle. I've already given the scores out. Yeah, maybe you didn't hear me clearly. Felix Quad says, I support Manchester United. I've subscribed already. All right, thank you very much, Felix. Thank you very much. Guys, we are 6 subscribers away from 2K. Let's get it done. Pankaran says, I was your classmate from middle school. Do you remember me? Bro, you're not my classmate from middle school, so stop with that. Okay? Stop with that, bro. Yaya says, okay, write them down so you don't forget mine and yours. Now, I'm going to screenshot yours and I'm going to pin yours and also screenshot it. Yeah, but I'm trying to, okay. Yeah, I'm going to screenshot yours. Yeah, definitely. But mine, I do remember what I said. My prediction is 3-1 Manchester United win. 2-1 Newcastle win against Chelsea. Arsenal 1-0 victory against Brighton. And Forest 2-1 victory against Man City. Those are my predictions for the 4 games. You still have not told me what you will do if my predictions are actually better than yours. Pankaran says, bro, I was your classmate, but it's okay. Nah, you're not my classmate, bro. I didn't study in the UK, so why are you saying... okay, you didn't say UK. You are not my classmate. I know all the names of my classmates from primary to my high school days, so don't worry about that. Fala Alawal says hi. Fala Alawal, nice to have you on the channel. Where are you connecting from? Guys, let's type 2K in the chat. Ice Cold Vanilla says, no way Man United draws with Newcastle. Yeah, I see Man United winning that game 100%. I see United winning the game. Falal says UAE. Okay, that's Dubai, right? Yaya says your scores are Brighton 0, Arsenal 1, Man City 1, Forest 2, Aston Villa 2-1 against Chelsea, Newcastle 1, United 3. Yes, you're correct. I'm going to screenshot that as well. Yeah, this one is mine. Yeah, that's my predictions. Those are my predictions for the games tonight. So let's see. Sion Bisaya says hi. Bisaria, where are you connecting from and which team do you support? Guys, we are 6 subscribers away from hitting 2K subscribers. Everyone joining now, please kindly like and subscribe. Falal says Ronaldo. Okay, you're a Ronaldo fan. Yeah, I'm also a Ronaldo fan. Nice to have you on the channel, Falal. It's okay, Falal Alawal. Okay, UAE Ronaldo. Okay, you're a Ronaldo fan. Okay. Sion Bisara, have you subscribed to the channel already? Falal Alawal, have you subscribed to the channel? Guys, let's get the 2K done. We are 6 subscribers away from 2K. Let's get it done, guys. Come on, let's go. Ole cool. 6 subscribers away from 2K. Let's get it done. Falal Alawal, have you subscribed to the channel? Pankaran, have you subscribed to the channel? Sion Bisaya, have you subscribed as well? Christopher Orellana says, bro, prime Manchester United was so good. Yeah, Man United in 2008, 2009, 2010, 2011 was top. Also in the 1998-99 season. Yeah, that was a very, very great period for every Man United fan. Yeah, it was really, really great to see. Guys, I'll be ending the stream in about 7-10 minutes. Yeah, I want us to get 6 more subscribers to hit 2K, guys. Let's hit 2K. Yaya says, what country are you in? I'm currently living in China at the moment, but I'm a Nigerian. Which part of the UK are you from? Are you in London? Yeah. I know if it do. I know if it do. Guys, if you're just joining, hit the like button. Let's get it up, guys. Let's get it up. I'll end the stream shortly. Guys. So if you're just joining, hit the like button. Okay, guys, I think I'll be ending the stream in about 2 minutes. Yeah, I'll be ending it in about 2 minutes. So let's see. Guys, like I said, I'll be ending the stream in about 3-5 minutes. Yeah, I'll be ending in about 3-5 minutes. So for those who are yet to subscribe, kindly like the stream and subscribe. Christopher says, who is your favorite player from prime Manchester United? It's definitely Cristiano Ronaldo, of course. Definitely Ronaldo. Yeah, it's definitely Cristiano. I'm a big fan of Cristiano. Yes, I use a VPN. Yeah, for me, Cristiano was my favorite. And he's still my favorite player of all time, though. He's my favorite player of all time. Christopher, where are you connecting from? Christopher Orellana, where are you connecting from? Okay, guys, I think I will have to end the stream now because I Have to do a couple of things before the live watch along later tonight. Let's see. Christopher says Guatemala. Okay, you're from Guatemala. All right, that's nice. Yaya says, if you win, I will watch the Man United Villa game fully. All right, it's a deal then. Like I said, if you win, then I'm going to wear an Arsenal shirt for 1 week. Even though I don't have an Arsenal shirt. No, what did I say? No, what did I say I was even going to do? I said if Arsenal wins the league, that I'm going to... Now, I didn't say 1 week. 1 week was for Arsenal winning the league. Yeah, so for these predictions, if you win, I'm going to wear an Arsenal shirt for 1 day. Yeah, but if Arsenal wins the league, then I say I would actually I will be live with the Arsenal shirt for 1 week if Arsenal wins the league. But talking about the predictions we made today, it's going to be for 1 day. I'm going to wear an Arsenal shirt for 1 day. So, yeah, that's a deal, right? 1 day to wear an Arsenal shirt if you win the predictions game today. So let's see. Guys, we are 6 subscribers away from hitting 2K, guys. So for those who are just joining, kindly hit the like button and subscribe. Let's get the 6 more subscribers to hit 2K. Yeah, so let's get it done, guys. Yaya says, so no United shirt on stream next week or I will watch the United Villa game. Nah, I did not agree with you with 1 week. Nah. Yeah, I didn't agree with you for 1 week. I said 1 day. 1 week is if Arsenal wins the league. Yeah. It's 1 day I will wear the Arsenal jersey. But for the United one, I said if Arsenal wins the league, I will not wear United jersey for 1 week. Yeah, so if Arsenal wins the game, if you win the bet, then I'll wear an Arsenal jersey just for once. And if I win the bet, you'll be on the stream for the Villa game, the whole game. So no problems. Mariam, nice to have you back. How was your lectures in the university today? Yaya says, okay, I'll take that. Be funny you in an Arsenal shirt. I don't like the Arsenal shirt, but I know you're not going to win, so let's see. Guys, we need 6 more subscribers to get to 2K. If you're just joining the stream and you're new to the channel, kindly like the stream and subscribe, guys. We are 6 subscribers away from hitting 2K, so let's get it done, guys. Let's get it done. Mariam says good. All right, I'll be ending the stream shortly, Mariam, and I'll be back later tonight for the live watch along games between Arsenal, Brighton, Man City, Forest, Newcastle, Man United. Yeah, so let's see. Nah, come on, bro. Yeah, you're not going to tell me the game to wear it. I said I'm going to I'm going to wear the Arsenal jersey for 1 day. So for the final of the Carabao Cup, nah. I'm not going to wear it for the final of the Carabao Cup, but I'm going to wear it in one of the streams. I don't have an Arsenal jersey yet. I'll have to go and buy it. Yeah. Mariam says, okay, and me, I'm going to sleep. All right, Mariam, enjoy your sleep. Okay, guys, yeah, and Mariam with the rest in the chat. I'll be ending the stream now. I'll see you guys later tonight for the live watch along. We are 6 subscribers away from hitting 2K. So if you're new to the channel, kindly like and subscribe, guys, so we can hit 2K. I'll see you guys later on for the live watch alongs later tonight for Brighton against Arsenal, Newcastle, Man United, Man City, Forest, and also Aston Villa, Chelsea. So guys, thank you very much for the support. I'll see you guys later tonight. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. See you guys later. Peace out and bye.